Good day, and welcome to A Call to Consciousness with author and host Brian McClure. Brian and his guests share their personal stories to empower you in knowing that you too are the difference makers in our world. Now, here's your host, Brian McClure.
Hello and welcome to A Call to Consciousness. This show is brought to you by the Universal Flag Companies. The Universal Flag and symbol represent the oneness of everyone and everything. I read in the paper today that 10 million people in Kenya are now at risk of going hungry after their harvests failed this year because of drought. Their government has declared a national emergency. That's just one country in the world. And worldwide, there are 15 million children that die annually from hunger. That, by the way, is just a little less than half of the entire population of the state of California. Imagine if half of the population of California starved to death this year. What a catastrophe that would be. Interestingly enough, though, the amount of grain produced in the world today could provide each person on our planet with the equivalent of 2 loaves of bread per day. And our current food production could feed more than 7 billion people. And currently we only have 6+ billion people who live on this earth. So what's missing? You know, in 500 BC, an anonymous Chinese poet wrote, "If you are thinking a year ahead, sow seed. If you are thinking 10 years ahead, plant a tree. If you are thinking 100 years ahead, educate the people. By sowing a seed once, you will harvest once. By planting a tree, you will harvest tenfold. By educating the people, you will harvest 100-fold." Clearly, education is the key for our transformation into a world that works for all of us. And at the center of that transformation is the remembering or embracing of the simple truths that are represented by the universal flag. The universal flag, representing the oneness of everyone and everything, is a symbol that acts as a signpost, which reminds us of our deepest truths. It reminds us that we are one with all, that we are divine presence, that we are truth, that we are eternal, and that we are interdependent on all. Those simple truths resonate deep within all of us, and the opportunity for us to spread that truth to others through the universal symbol rests with us. To learn more about the Universal Flag or to donate to the Universal Flag Nonprofit Foundation, please visit the website at universalflag.com. Speaking about books that remind us of hidden truths, our guest today is international best-selling author James Redfield.